It's a new year, and it's time to try something more advanced with my elementary students. 3D pop-up cities designed for elementary and up. Starting on a piece of computer paper, we draw a straight horizon line with 2 vanishing points. Then a vertical line in the middle that we connect to the 2 vanishing points. We draw 2 vertical lines to start the first building and 2 vertical lines for the next. 2 horizontal lines for the alleyways. While it's not perspectively correct, it does make it easier for the pop-out effect for elementary students. We then erase lines that should not exist, like the horizon line and the lines up top. We then start to pen all the lines we need for the buildings. Now, I know this video is going fast. It's a long project, so I have to speed things up, but you can always feel free to pause. I then let my students draw windows and doors. I have them connect to the vanishing point, but for elementary, squares and rectangles that don't point to the vanishing point still look good. We then start to draw a sidewalk and a road. Side note, you might want to do this part at the very end because you do have to cut the paper. Alright, once we color our buildings any way we want, we start the pop-out method. Cut a vertical line to the top and bottom of the very first building. Then with either scissors or an X-Acto knife, cut along the edge to the second building on the left and the second building on the right. This is why we only draw 3 buildings. Once you're done cutting out just the very sides of the buildings, you start a stair fold on each line of each building. That includes the alleyways. So I teach my students anywhere there's a straight vertical line on a building, you fold right there. The stair fold creates the pop-out effect. Once it's time to glue, you glue everywhere on the back of the paper except for the buildings. Don't put any glue on those buildings. Find a new sheet of paper, it could be computer paper or construction, and overlap your drawing. You might have to redo a bit of the sidewalk unless you do the sidewalk last. And then you get your pop-out effect. Pretty cool! My students love it. You should definitely try this one out. Have fun!